Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and this is a video on the internet, and this is my third Title Update 14 question and answer video. So, you guys ask questions, and I answer them, and use the best information I can find, and basically answer any questions you have about future updates, mainly about Title Update 14. So if you have any questions you want to ask for next week's video, coming out next Sunday, you can ask them in the comments down from this video. That might be the last question and answer video, because it's coming out very shortly. It's going to be in the next few weeks, so Title Update 14, very close, it's pretty good. But let's get into this video. So the gameplay and background, just quickly cover that too. I decided to mine for diamonds because I was just getting some random gameplay to throw in the back of this, and I found some within like 10 seconds of doing it, so I decided to mine all the other diamonds that I just had lying around waiting for a video, because I figured this is as good a video as any, right? And yeah, that's how that went. So let's get into the first question, which comes from the Gaming Milkshake, which is a funny enough name, I think, which asks, do you think we'll ever see manual crafting? So the simple answer to this is probably not, because the reason they added the crafting system we do right now as opposed to the PC is because the PC system was a bad system. Like, it needed you to have the wiki up, and when you're on a console you just want to have fun, you just want to make the stuff. And also because it's, difficult to, make the crafting grid on the go. If you need to, you're in combat and you want to craft, that makes it a mess. So they just made the system we have right now, and honestly I think it's the better system overall. There's some really nice things about the manual crafting grid, and it'd be nice to see either the manual crafting grid in Xbox or the automatic system on PC, but for some reason they don't cross over. They're just being their own separate thing. I guess you could mod the PC versions to it, but on Xbox there's no manual crafting yet, and there's not much demand for it, so I probably don't think it's coming anytime soon, unfortunately. So yeah, next question comes in from George Conroy, which asks, do you think 4J will change the way you place upside down stairs and slabs? So this is actually a confirmed answer. I don't remember, I'm pretty sure it is this update that basically, to chip upside down slabs when they're first introduced, you place them the way we do right now. You place them underneath blocks. But since that system is kind of broken, the way you place them after this update, I believe it is Title Update 14. I'm like 90% sure, or 95% sure, sorry, but I'm not 100% sure. And basically, you place them on the bottom or the top half of blocks, and it places them in that place, respectively. So it means that you don't have to be underneath a block to make upside down stairs. It allows for some really cool things. I like the new way better. Like, I really hate the current Xbox system. I'm very, very sure it changed in this update. So that's, yeah, this is confirmed. It's going to be changing in Title 14, or almost confirmed. 99% confirmed. That percent is going to keep going up because I'm kind of rusting the memory, apparently. So next question comes from Ethan Frederick that asks, do you think there will be witch huts and witches? Also, you're amazing with all this Xbox stuff. It's so cool. Could you try to answer? Thanks. Also, thank you for all that stuff. I'll just read out the questions next time, by the way. Some people might be like, oh, it's okay, stop reading it. But, a simple answer to this, witch huts and witches theoretically could be there, because they could just randomly announce they've got another feature, or they could have hit it, but it's very, very, very unlikely because it is a 1.4 feature, and they've got so many already, so very, very unlikely. Technically not no, but pretty much no. So next question comes from Redneck Outdoors 14, who is actually a subscriber recognized from quite a few videos, who asks, do you think that the worlds in Xbox 360 will ever get bigger than they are now? So this is a really good question, because when it first came out, the world size was probably the big thing that made Xbox different to the PC update at the time. Obviously, it was the updates too, but since we figured eventually it will catch up, which isn't actually proving true, then we figured, just the world sizes are one big difference. And they said they'd actually try and up it when they could, but it's been a year and a half now. We're coming up on 2 years, and nothing. Just honestly, it's kind of lame. It sucks, but there's been nothing on it. They haven't even said they have plans to do it. And then new consoles coming out. I think that they're just going to try and up it for the new consoles, which sucks for the Xbox 360. But it's the way they're doing things. I can't say I'm happy or unhappy with it. It's just the way things are. So, Billy Bob says, I just heard from 4J Studios we're able to teleport. How do you think this will work? So I did a video covering this, but I didn't explain the 100%. I think it's going to work that you make someone a moderator, then they can teleport people to them, and they can teleport to other people. And it's basically a way to make moderators more effective, because right now they can just kick people. After this, they can teleport people, see what they're doing, to keep an eye on people. It means when you do, the player servers and stuff, you can have more fun that way. I think it's a really cool little addition that makes some really decent things. It is in Title 14, by the way, it is confirmed. But yeah, so moderators can teleport, so can the host, but no one else, presumably. Next question comes in from Ben Chelsea Man asks, how rare are emeralds going to be and how many ore in each vein? So to put this in perspective, how rare they are, because I just keep saying they're very rare, which, you know, isn't... I guess it doesn't fully cover the story, but basically they are the rarest ore in the game by a significant amount, because they're only found in one biome, which is Extreme Hills biome, and like it's the edge of Extreme Hills biome, and they're found very rarely even in that, and they're found in just veins of 1 to 3, I believe. They're really, really rare, basically. You're probably not going to find... There's probably no reason to go looking for them naturally. You might as well just mine diamonds, then, you know, get emeralds in by, you know, farming wheat or something, because there's usually something farmable. Honestly, if you want to get emeralds, sorry, you gotta trade them. That's the best way, which sucks in some ways, but you know, it's just the way things go, unfortunately. So next question comes in from Carter Hart, who says, hey, will we have to make new worlds for the things included in Title 14? You rock. So you do not have to make worlds for everything, but for villager trading, if you know, your villagers, actually if you have villagers already, then you won't. If you don't have any villagers at all, you'll need it, and for desert and jungle temples. So next question comes from Jake Bigelow, who asks, IBX Toycat, do you think we'll be able to rename not only tools, but items like we can rename gold butter and the anvil, or just tools? We can name any of the tools, any armor, anything that can be enchanted can be named. I think you might even be able to name other things. I could be wrong though. But anything that's enchantable can be named. So that's how that works. If you want to call your armor butter armor, because whatever, then you can. So next comes from Chris Lazima, a nice simple but, you know, often asked question. What do you expect for Title 15? So Title 15 is going to be a bug fix, because there's going to be bugs for Title 14. It's just the nature of coding. It's how things work. So there's going to be bugs, they're going to fix them. It's going to be dandy and fine and swell and other descriptive words, adjectives, that's the one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it if you did like it. Leave comments down below if you have any questions you want to ask. I hope you have been enjoying these videos. Doing the screenshots and expanding them is, it's more effort than it probably should be, so I hope you really do enjoy the video. I would appreciate liking and stuff, but we're coming to the end of the gameplay now, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.